No, it's tough. It's tough. It's tough. You know, that kid's special. You know, special. Got his knee hurt, and he comes back out there. He's got a headset on. He's encouraging. I mean, he's a special kid, and you know, he's made up of the right stuff.
You mentioned the offense. Just did you have to change play calling? Obviously, a game situation, you kind of still had to go for.
Yeah, we changed a few things, but we just could. It was hard for us to function and get in a formation and run a play. And you know, I don't know what was going on. We got to figure that out. We got to get it corrected, especially if Colin's out next week.
Mike, I know, you're always ready for the next guy up to be ready, but how big a mental blow do you think that was to your team watching Colin?
Well, I mean, Pat came in and he made a big play. Throwing it up, giving Dante a chance, and made a big play. And we drive back down and we kind of stall out and missed the field goal. So I thought the team was still in it. I thought the team was stepping up. Players are going to go down. It's a tough game, and sometimes it's a cruel game. But I thought the guys, stepped up, made a play to get it tied, and then had a chance there to take the lead. And then we didn't answer when we had a chance to really put a dagger in those guys. We didn't do it, and we missed some opportunities offensively. But I thought we had a good plan. But they're athletic on defense and can run. And shut us down on a couple things. And then defensively, I thought we settled down there in the second quarter and played pretty good defense. But then, you can't give up the big explosive runs that we gave up. And then the last one, we got to get a guy on the ground. They're trying to strip and make a play. And that guy did a great job of keeping his feet and scoring a touchdown.
What did you see different with Starkle instead of Hicks?
Well, I thought they were a lot more aggressive in throwing the ball. You could tell that was their plan, that they were going to come out and throw the ball and try to, go after our corners. And they did a good job. They got two receivers that are big. They've got a big tight end. 14's a weapon, so they got some weapons. I thought he threw a nice ball. I know he's going to look at the film, and he had some that were probably, they could have even had a better day because he had some guys wide open that he missed. And then I think they got two good backs that can run the ball and run the inside zone. So I think he makes them more balanced. It makes them pretty hard to stop, which it was hard for us to stop them today.
Is it frustrating that the big plays keep coming back against your defense to kind of bite you guys?
Yeah, it's frustrating. Sometimes I thought in the beginning we weren't settled for the moment. And they were executing and had a good plan. And once we settled down, it was good. But it's a 4-quarter game, and we made that one play to get the fumble. But we got to make some more plays defensively, and then we got to figure out how to. We can't let runs hit us right up the gut. We got to close that off and make people run sideways.
Can I speak on that? Toby looked like wasn't dressed yet. Was he injured?
He was out. He's in the concussion protocol, and I'm not sure when he'll be back. It depends on what the doctors say. So that's what I got on him.
He made the trip, though. Was there a chance he could have come back?
No, he was out before, but I wanted to bring him. He's a big part of our football team. He was the captain last week, just to be there for leadership on the sideline. So that's why we brought him.
How much did not having him hurt that D-line rotation?
Well, it hurts it. You've got two smaller guys in there playing, and Damian Dickens and Bagofi, who does play inside. But Toby's a stout guy, the strongest guy on our football team. Definitely would have helped, but we didn't have him. We didn't have him, and the next guy up. At the end of the day, we settled down, and it's a fourth quarter game, and then we fell apart there in the fourth quarter and couldn't function offensively, and I think it took the air out of our defense.
Last year's Arkansas team compared to this one, what differences do you see?
The difference in the game, we finished in the fourth quarter last year. We didn't finish in the fourth quarter this year. Us compared to last year, we weren't able to run the ball at all last year. In last year's football game, we were able to run the ball extremely well today. I thought Marvin played outstanding. He's got to protect the football. We were pretty balanced defensively. It was pretty similar to last year. They were having their way, and then we settled down like we did in this game, but we just didn't play the fourth quarter like we did last year.
Hill's had ACL injuries in the past. Is that the same leg?
It is the same leg, but I'm not sure what the injury is. It is the left knee that he'll get an MRI on tomorrow.